Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to Friday Night Live. Hello? Can you see me? Oh, what's going on? Just keep the applause going. Here we go. There's the applause. A bit more applause. Welcome to Friday Night Live. Just having a few little technical gremlins getting me up on the screen. I don't know if you can hear me though. I don't know if you can. You hear me? I wonder. Hey, there you go. Yes. You couldn't see me, but you can hear me. Well, that is the main thing. Can we get another big round of it? Let's get another round of applause for that. Yes, here we are. Here we are. Welcome along. Bit of suspense at the start of the show. Welcome to Friday Night Live. It's the first Friday Night Live show that we've done inside an hour. And actually, I think it's the first ever Friday Night Live show as well that we have done with just one person. It's just me on my own, everybody. Oh, don't be like that. Yes, Debbie's obviously not feeling so great. So I did the earlier show, and I'm here with you for this show. It's basically going to be exactly the same, though. We're cramming everything that you love about Friday Night Live into 1 hour. The game tonight is going to be me versus you. Can you beat little old me in a game of crafty anagrams? We're going to do it all in one round. In just a little while. So all 10 questions in one round, and you will just answer as you normally do in the comments and then jot down your scores at the end and see if you can beat me. Am I feeling confident tonight? I don't know if I am actually. We'll see how we go. But that's the game tonight. As always, you play along and we will be picking 5 winners, obviously off YouTube, to win themselves a prize at the end of the show. We are also going to be bringing you some amazing price drops tonight, up to 50% off. And we've got Win Your Basket. So it might be tonight that you decide to shop and buy the brand new collection, or you might go for our daily deal. It's entirely up to you. But if you do, we could be paying for your basket. And later on this evening, we also have your Friday night faves as well. So if you've sent any pictures recently, we could be showing yours. Anyway, I don't know if I told you, I went to the doctors yesterday. I said, Doctor, I feel like I've been hit on the head by a set of bongos. He said, you've probably got a slight percussion. No. I had a dream last night. That I was cutting carrots with the Grim Reaper, dicing with death. Not getting any genuine laughs in the gallery tonight. I saw this bloke and he was shouting out, lambs for sale, were £10, now £5. I thought, that's sheep at half the price. Sheep at half the price, sheep at half the price. This bloke said to me the other day, I was walking into work and he came up to me in the car park. He said, I'm going to attack you with the neck of a guitar. I said, is that a fret? Is the threat. Last one. And I was in this restaurant last night and I asked the waiter for something herby. So they gave me a Volkswagen with no driver. Oh dear. There you go. Those are your jokes this evening. I normally at this point introduce the person over the other side of the studio, but it is just me on my own. So let's say hello to all of you who have tuned in for the show this evening on YouTube, the first ever Friday Night Live with just the one person, just little old me. Who's in? Well, let's see. We've got Jan on the socials for this one. Oh, loads of comments coming through already. We have got Alice Gilrig, who says good afternoon, one and all. Hello, Alice. Hello to Linda, who says good afternoon from Maryland. Trudy Bickham says good afternoon. Janice Mell joins us, says good morning from Texas. Sarah Parks is in. Hello. I feel like I should be giving you all a big round of applause here. Hi to Susan from Broken Arrow. Tracy says hi to Jan and Lona Ben. I'm all right. I've got all you guys keeping me company. Kathy Mueller says, good afternoon from Illinois. Lynn Morton is in Newcastle. Stephanie Theodore says, good evening, Ben. You did an excellent job with a little help from the team. Thank you so much. If you missed it earlier on, look, this is... Look at that. That's a card I did on Forgotten Faves. Look at that, look at that. Round of applause for that. Do I get one? Yes, you do. I'm pressing the button, so I'm bound to. Heather says, hello from Nebraska. It is snowing, windy and very wintry today in Nebraska. Alison Mason says, hey Ben, Friday Night Live. Alison, by the way, thank you so much for your little comment that you sent through on my Facebook page. She gave me a little badge which says Ben Mosby, Employee of the Day. I'll give that to the management on Monday when they're back in. There's only 4 of us here now, isn't there? Is it 4 of us? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You got me. You have got producer Johnny, everybody, on the show. Now you've got James, who's multitasking. He's doing the 1s and 2s. And you have got producer Dean back in the house. Is he APing in there, or he's prepping for next week? Is Dean? Dean is on some shows with Sheila next week. Welcome Dean back next week, everybody. Ali O'Hara says good evening. Joanne Madigan says hello. And Leslie Stockley says good evening from the East Midlands. Right. Let's show you some deals. First round of the game coming up in about 10 minutes. Oh, sorry, it's one big round, isn't it? I'm so used to saying first round of the game. One big round. The game is coming up, 10 questions in about 10 or 15 minutes time. So get ready for that. Before all of that, though, let's show you today's daily deal. It is a 44% saving on the Flora and Fauna 5-piece selection, which also comes with the paper pad. It is £20 or $28, and wait till you see what you get here. By the way, can we just welcome Debs Fenton in, who says, hi, I have finally figured out how to chat on YouTube. Debbie. YouTube is the place to be. Producer Johnny just saying, every show on YouTube that we ever did, you've got all of the series that we've done with, likes of Sarah and Leanne, all of the shorts on there. You can make your playlists, you can subscribe to us, you can get notified when we go live, all that kind of jazz. So listen, YouTube is the place to be. Right. Let's also just quickly say hello to Angel, who's in a snow-dusted Indiana, and Karen Hughes, who says, good evening, Ben, being a star as usual. Thank you. Right, here we go then. Flora and Fauna 5-piece collection. This is only available at this price for the rest of the day today. One of the most beautiful collections I think that we've ever done. And if you love flowers and all of the sort of fauna that comes with it, then you're going to go crazy for this. I'll flick to this first page here. We had a 12x12 pad with this originally. Looks even better on the 12x12. But look at that for a beautiful card front for a 6x6. I'm thinking, you could simply just do a little bit of matting and layering, have that on the front, and then just pop a little sentiment in there and away you go. You've got a really beautiful, beautiful card front. There's loads of these little wreaths in there. That kind of second design, again, showing you all of the beautiful florals that you've got. And you can see as you kind of delve closer into this, beautiful little butterflies. You've got the little bumbling bees in there as well. You get stunning wildflowers in there too. And what's so lovely about this is the B side, which I'll flick through individually in just a second, is a little bit more stripped back. So it's kind of like the background of the A side, if you like. So if you do want something a little bit more stripped back that you can stamp onto, that you can bring your stencils and masks and all those different things out to, you can. But look at all these beautiful designs. Stunning, like almost like cracked wall effect detail in the background here, with some kind of like faded florals in the background, then all these beautiful, bright, vivid florals in the foreground. Just a lovely pad, I think, to have at your disposal as we try to shake off the old January blues, look forward to getting into the springtime, making projects for Mother's Day and Easter and all those kind of things. It's a really lovely pad, I think, to be able to do just that. You get 36 double-sided sheets in here, 12 designs, 3 sheets of each, and look, the B side is just like the background of the A side, if you like. So it's a little bit more stripped back, but certainly a very, very usable pad, and one which you can kind of combine with lots of other different collections. Hello to Kevin McGovern, who's just joined us in Chester. The sentiments that you get in here as well are great. So these are called Ladybug Hugs, or Ladybird Hugs. You've got Love Bug, you've got Sending You a Ladybug Hug, Appreciate Life's Little Miracles, Fly High with Wings, Ladybug Luck, Ladybug Hugs with Ladybug Love, Bugs and Kisses, lol, Let Your Dreams Carry You to the Sky, You Can Bug Me Anytime, and until you spread your wings, you never know how far you can fly. Good things should come your way with this tiny ladybug. And you've got Fly High, Dream Big. So those all come to you in stamp form. Then you're going to get 2 embossing folders. This one is called Ladybug Love. I want to say, let me just check the packaging. Is this a 3D folder? It kind of feels like it is. I think Johnny can't read his own writing, which is always handy. I haven't got the... it is a 3D folder. Yeah, look at that. I mean, you can usually tell, actually, because look at that detailing that you've got in there. All those beautiful florals, little ladybirds on there as well. Looks beautiful on the metallic cardstock. But again, once you maybe pop that onto your white card, black card, bring in your colours, colour it in, bring in your ink pads, you're going to have a lot of fun with that one. And again, a card in its own right, really. You know, you don't need to do a lot more than... emboss that, pop it onto some mats and layers, colour it, add a sentiment, you're done. Same with this one here, which is your Sweet Flora. This one again is a 3D embossing folder, and look at that. What I love about that's such a good example of a 3D folder, because you've got a slightly deeper emboss, if you like, on the florals, hence why those come to the fore more. And then in the background, you've got the honeycomb. So it's really cleverly done. Lots of open space on this one as well. So if you're one of those people who struggles to use an embossing folder, not struggles, but you don't know where to put your sentiment, for example, we've kind of left you room there to be able to do that on that embossing folder. But really, really quick, easy crafting, I think, embossing folders. So you get 2 fabulous ones in this set. I'll show you some finished samples in just a second as well. And then you're going to get this, which is incredible. It's the Flora and Fauna Bugs. Look at this die here. I mean, that is just incredible. I think one particularly that you might think about using if you love to do scrapbooks, memory albums, if you like to you know, create shaker cards as well, if you like to do paper piecing, using things like your illusion film with this, I think will look really nice. Colouring, it's going to look great. So you've got the main actual wreath itself, and then the die to be able to cut out the base to back that onto. And then you've got the little bugs. And I think this is cool, because I know we've done a lot of collections where you get florals, but not so many collections where we do like the fauna to go with it. So you can make your own little bee, again, wings just screaming to be like pieced with your illusion film if you've got that. Those are these little stripes as well that you can pop on there. So cut that out in yellow, and then you've got the black stripes to pop in there. And then here's your ladybug. And again, what's really super cute about this, rather than spots, I mean, if you want to, you can cut out your own spots and stick those on, but we've got little ladybug hearts to pop on the shell, which I think is really cute. So that's all of the stamps and dies, embossing folders, and all of your papers. But look, this is the kind of thing that you can do. Marie Jones had a great case in point here. So as I was just saying, you know, whatever card sort of size you want to work with, just a little bit of matting and layering, popping out one of the stamps for your sentiments, and then that is just that embossing folder that I showed you a few moments ago, beautifully coloured, so much detail in there. But isn't that a striking card from like one embossing folder? This one here, again, just using some of the papers that you've got within the set, popping again one of the sentiments onto the collection, and then cutting out that bumblebee isn't in the set, but you do get a bumblebee, so you can build up your own bumblebee, recreate this card. Here, just a few little clear adhesive gems popped on. You know, you can use your gems, you can use things like your glossy highlights on there as well. So that's a super cute card. This one here, lovely. Again, this one's super cute. Because you've got the ladybirds. This embossing folder, I wonder, is that... yeah, so this is the square one, just simply like embossed and then cut up into little sections. So it's almost like a triptych design, this one, really, isn't it? Really clever. Again, just matted and layered, embossed, then cut into 3, placed to create that triptych effect, and then pop some of the ladybirds on there as well with a sentiment. Really cool, really, really fun. And look, and if you really want to go to town with sets like this, you can create like home decor pieces as well. I appreciate that you won't have all of the elements here, but you know, if you've got other collections that you can bring in with like florals, make your own little wreath, then you can cut out like flowers, you can cut out the bumblebee. So this is the bee that you're going to get, this is the ladybug that you're going to get as well, and create some really cool little home decor pieces as well. That, I think, is a really great price for a really, really fun collection. It is £20 or it's 28 bucks, but it is just for today. What was the saving on that again, Johnny, did you say? 44%. Like, that is a deep saving to take advantage, but we're only doing it today, over half off if you're platinum. Hi to Karen Fisher, who says, I've put my order in for the showstopper. Well done, Karen. We're going to show you that now. Going to get it and have a play. If you have got the showstopper, I will show you and show you some of the things that Sarah cut from it. But do go back to both Crafters Connect and the launch show today, so the 12 and 2 show, because she did some fantastic demos with that. Hi to Pamela Abamont in Syracuse, New York. Pamela, thank you for sending in all your pictures yesterday on Facebook. I showed them on the shows. You sent in, didn't you, pictures of the dogs in coats and the guinea pigs in hats and stuff, and we appreciate that. And I love the flora and fauna, says Karen Fisher. I've made quite a few cards with it. It's a really great set. Right, next up, have you seen this today, friends? Let me show you the brand new Hands and Banners collection. Showstopper option is on the screen right now. By the way, if you have just joined us, we're about 10 minutes away. Sorry, cough. I'm not laughing at myself. 10 minutes away from playing the game tonight, which is, what's the name of the game? What's it called? Oh, it's just called, oh, it's called Craftergrams. That sounds like something else, that, doesn't it? No, I've got you for your birthday, a craftogram. Pamela says, where do we send photos of our makes? studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk. I'll flash that up at the bottom of the screen for you in just a bit. Right. Sorry, I got that in producer Johnny's head. This is it, the bottom of the screen. There it is, studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk. So this is our new collection, which has a song that goes with it. Producer Johnny came up with it. So it goes, hands, banners, stamps and dies, stamps and dies. Hands, banners, stamps and dies, stamps and dies, and glue, pens, ink, pads, and linen card. Hands, banners, stamps and dies, stamps and dies. So, this is, I just do every bit tonight singing songs, doing my own sound effects, telling my own jokes. I mean, seriously, playing my own game. How have I not made it to mainstream TV? Honestly. Right, this is, hey, what more do they want? What more do they want, Johnny? What do the big wigs want? If any ITV bigwigs, what more can I do? Let me know. Anyway, this is everything as far as the dies are concerned. And what these allow you to do is cut out the hands and the arms to hold all of the different things within this set. So look, and I'll show you on the packaging in just a second. You've got photo frames. You have got envelopes. You've got cute little hearts. You've got banners. You have got birds. You've got these here, obviously, these stems for the flowers, and these bits here are the like the wrapping to go around the flowers. You've got the plasters there. By the way, if you're wondering how all that works, Sarah did show you on the previous show how to do that. You've got a little plaster, because you might, you know, send a get well card to somebody. You've got all of your little ribbons to go on your presents. You've got your graduation cap, you've got your interlinking rings, you've got bottles, you've got glasses, you've got balloons, so everything that you need. And on the front of here, it just sort of shows you, but I'll show you what Sarah's made. Shows you the kind of cards that you can make. Look at the hand is always in the shot here, and I think it's such a unique set. You know, here, just showing you that you can create the hands holding the picture frame. Here, the hand, which is like holding the little thank you banner, and then a hand the other side, bringing in the beautiful florals. Here, you know, hands holding lots of different things. So you've got the cake in there, you've got all the different balloons and stuff. You've also got your little love letter there as well. And again, all of these you can cut out with the dies provided. You then get all of the sentiments to go with it as well. So these are the stamp sentiments. So you've got thanks a bunch, congrats, well done, thank you, you're the best, have a great day, you did it, cheers, hello little one, big hug, sending love, hello baby, you've got this, happy birthday, new adventures and good luck. A lot of those you will find will fit onto the banners that you've got within this set. Sarah, actually let me show you some of the cards, actually let me show you everything as far as the showstopper is concerned. So that is the new launch, okay? So you've got 53 elements in that. If you want that on its own, $29.56 US price platinum. It's US only currently. This will be available in the UK very, very soon, so don't worry about that. It will be available for you. If you just want that, that's your price. Showstopper, though, brings in these other elements for you. So within the Showstopper, here's your linen card. It's all of this beautiful linen card from the Kingfisher collection. If you remember this from a while back, Nature's Garden, it's 6 different colours in here. And you're getting 4 sheets of each. So that gives you your 24 sheets in total. And that's included within this set. I mean, if you've got the Kingfisher collection, your quid's in here really, because then you're stocking up on the linen. But actually, look at all the beautiful colours of cardstock that you've got that you can use even if you don't have that set. So that's the first component of the Showstopper. And that's probably what? How much is that going to be? 15, 20 bucks worth? Easily. Then you've got your ink pad. So we give you one of our quick dry ink pads in there as well, which is the Pale Fig. And then lastly in this set, you are also going to get your glue tape pen as well. The glue tape pen, camera 6. Do you want me to go and have a word with camera 6? Because it's been playing up all day today. Shall I go and unplug it? Camera 6, you better come here. Look down here. 6, here. Thank you. Just needed a bit of a stern talking to. You're also going to get in your Showstopper one of our amazing Dotty Glue tape pens. This is the new style. I've forgotten to change this back. What you get is one of the tape pens, 30 metres of stick on each one, and these are the dotty ones, so great for applying to hard to stick sentiments and die cuts because it just applies the glue in dot form to the tiny bits and pieces that you might be trying to stick. Once this comes to its end, I realise that cartridge is half used, but you will get one that isn't. Once this comes to its end, you're going to squeeze the cartridge itself to remove the top. I can never do this in front of the camera. There you go. So that comes off. You then just open the main section up here, and he says, oh, he says, why is that not coming off? There you go. This, obviously, once you've used it, will be all over this side, okay, because you've used it all up. This will be full because it will be a full cartridge. And then you're just going to ping that back into place, like so. So then you've got a full cartridge, pop the lid back on, and away you go. So 60 metres of stick, in essence, that you're getting within that box. And that is the next part of your Showstopper. So everything I've just shown you there, plus all the new goodies, is $57.80, US only. Let me show you some finished samples, and then let me show you what Sarah cut out earlier. But look, these are so super cute. And Nicole Bretherick has been very, very busy creating with these. Used a lot of those stitched, edged nesting dies that we brought you as well to create the backgrounds on these. But look, all the hands coming in there. You get obviously the arms there, the hands, you've got the cuffs too, the balloons. Get all your linen card out, get all your bits of boxes out and start cutting these out. Look at this, super cute. For a little, maybe like a graduation card. Look, you've got a little graduation cap there, the hand coming in, holding the flowers. And again, if you go back to the show earlier on with Sarah, she will show you how to do this, which dies you need to be using. Open it up, look at that, you've got a really cute tab, again, with the hand coming in, holding that one up. These are so much fun. Then you've got your sending love. So again, this sentiment is included. The dies there for you to be able to cut out your envelopes, all of the little hearts in there as well. And then again, the hand just bringing those envelopes in. And of course, you know, you can colour these in. You can obviously use your linen cardstock. So whatever kind of tone of skin you want for the hands, you can do. This is, again, really, really stunning. Really simple little card, but absolutely beautifully done. All the little stars coming in there, and then the hands holding the You're the Best. This is cute. So the little Polaroid, oh, pardon me. Oh, the little, oh dear. Oh, wrong one. Oh, it's all going off. This here is the little Polaroid frame, if you like. And I love what Nicole's done here, creating 2 little mini shakers on here, using the stamp sentiments and popping like the little arms into the actual photo frames itself. There's a watch there, and then the little cuff on the sleeve of that one. This one again, forgot to show you, you've got little baby feet in there. So hello little one, it could be a new baby card. Stars, you've got the little peace dove there as well. And I'll just quickly show you this too, because look at that. You've got the plasters over the sentiment there too. So big hug could be somebody who's like maybe in hospital, broken a leg, something like that, I don't know. But you've got the little sticks there again holding up the sign. You've got 4-leaf clovers in here too, so if you want to send a little good luck card. It's such a unique collection, this, isn't it? It's so very different to anything I think that we've done before. And look, you've got the conjoined rings there as well, so it kind of shows you that you can do lots of cards for different occasions. And Sarah, earlier on, she didn't really do a finished card as such, but she did just cut out lots of different things and show you how to do it. So if you go back to the middle show, she was cutting out the envelope there, and she showed you how to just add a bit of inking to some of your die cuts to make them a little bit more realistic. So that's that hand there holding the envelope. She did this one here. This is actually quite a good one to go back and watch if I can pick it up. Well, oh, it's stuck down, that's why I can't pick it up. This one here, with the bouquet of flowers. Obviously, there's no flower heads on there because she did that right at the end of the show, but she shows you how to create that effect of the flowers coming out of the wrapping. There again, just using the hands and the sleeves to get that little you did it sign. She cut this one out for you as well. So the happy birthday sign with the two hands holding that. Showed you how to just create this, a little bottle with the hand holding the bottle. And then of course you've got lots of different signs as well. So what she did here is just cut that little stick out, pop that onto the little flag, and then stamp the big hugs on there. What you'll find is the majority of the stamp sentiments will go onto the flags that you get with this set. It's been very popular today, US only currently, and it's $57.60 for the full showstopper. If you just decide that you want to go for the collection on its own, then you can do. We've just had a few pictures come through, and then we're going to play the game. We're going to do all of the rounds at once tonight. Okay, so you will need to keep tally of your scores and see how you get on. We will be giving, as per usual, 5 prizes away to people who do decide to play along. Hi to Tiffany Sexton. Hello to Tracy, who says, new jingle, Johnny. She likes your jingle. Evening to Johnny and gang, says Michael, and never mind the Energised Bunny, says Suzanne. It is Energised Ben. Yes, Energised Ben. Thank you to Michael, who sent in a couple of pictures. Oh, bird pictures, of course. Do you not know what these are then, Johnny? He says the first one's got him. He says it looks like a little warbler. Look at the hairdo. What is that? It's like a. He says it looks like a teenager. Looks a little bit like our Jamie. What is that, he's asking? So you're saying some sort of warbler? Okay. And then the next one, he says, is a goldfinch. Goldfinch. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that is beautiful. That I'd have got that. Goldfinch. That's a cracking picture. He's such a good photographer, isn't he? Might have to... anyone else, by the way, sending in pictures, we will use them on Monday in the little community section that we do on Crafters Connect at midday. Love the hand and banner set, says Tammy. Listen, if you do love it and you haven't yet bought it, get it in this show, because honestly, at the end of the show, someone has got to have their basket paid for. It might be yours. All right, let's get to it then. It's time for tonight's game. It is you versus me tonight. Who's going to get the highest score on a game we like to call Craftergrams? Oh, hello. You all right? I'm over here. Why you look? Oh, Hey. Johnny's just got 2 of him. Imagine all the park runs he can do. So it's me versus you. Am I staying on? Oh, this is brilliant. 2 bends. 2 bends for the price of 1. So play along as per usual. We're going to see who gets the top score and see if you can beat me. 10 questions as per usual. I think what Jamie's done this time is he has done obviously all crafty anagrams, but I think if it's 2 words, again, he's split the words into 2. It's not all jumbled, is it? So if it's 2 words, the first word will be jumbled, the second word will be jumbled. All he's done, which is different to the last time we played, is he's taken out the capital letters because he said it made it a little bit too easy. So there's 10 items here. You just have to work out what they are. They are all craft related. As per usual, put your comments in on the chat, and at the end, give us your total, and we will pick 5 winners. You've got to play along if you want to be picked. You've got to put your comments in. So, are we all ready? I think we are. Okay, here we go. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, it's types of, right. It's types of craft. So pop your comments in as per usual. And we'll see how we get on. We're going to do all 10 in one go. You see, just as well, just to clarify, I'm on the screen twice because there's nobody else here. I'm on my own. Normally that would be, well, it should have been Debbie tonight, but she's obviously not feeling great. You not got this one? Oh, you've got this one. Yeah, so it's me versus you, basically. Loads of people getting this right. Kim Rice has just said, no crafting for a few days. Water leak in the ceiling. Then need to wait for drywall repair. Ugh, you say. That sounds like a real nightmare. Sending you best wishes. Love the Hands and Banners set, says Linda Clark. Cannot wait for that to get released in the UK. It will be coming soon. Have we got loads of right answers? Let's hope I've got this right then. So I think that could be, is it sewing? Okay, so give yourself a mark if you got sewing. I have a feeling these are going to get more hard. So they're all types of craft. Okay, all right, next one. Anti-ping. Ah. You know that one, Johnny, surely. I thought you guys had already run through these and played these. Oh, Dean played. Okay. He's got it now, he says. Maybe we should have got Johnny in the studio. It's too late now. He said he wouldn't want to come in because he'd embarrass himself. I'm sure you wouldn't. Too much pressure. No. Oh, when there's people relying on you. Yeah, we could have done that, but yeah, I suppose then if you're on YouTube and you let them down, then they'd never want you back on again, would they? That's the thing. Have we got lots of right answers coming in for this one? Okay. I think the answer is painting. Right! Okay, so that is 2. How many have you got so far? Hopefully, 2. Okay. Crad Kimnag. Doctor, have you got any medicine? I've got to touch the old Crad Kimnag. Yeah, I've got some ointment for that. Thank you so much. Crad Kimnag. I don't know why that's made me laugh so much. What could that be? Even Johnny's got that one. Even he's got that one right. Crad Kimnad. Is that actually 2 words? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. We'll give you a second to write yours down. Oh, dear. If you're here tomorrow as well, we still got the pre-recorded shows tomorrow, haven't we? 2 till 4 tomorrow, the shows. So we've got a craft along with Sheila, and then you've got Make It Saturday with Brent and Sheila. 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock, the shows tomorrow. So that is 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Central, and then the 4 o'clock show will be 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. Right, I think we've got loads of right answers for this. I have got Crad Kimnag. Card making. Yay! We're doing well so far, everybody. Hopefully, is that 3? Okay, hopefully everyone's got 3 out of 3 here. This is what I'm hoping. We're going to get some big scores tonight. Whether you win a voucher or not, you're going to go away into your weekend going, I got 8 out of 10, I got 9 out of 10, I got 10 out of 10. That's my aim anyway. Right, next up. Is that actually one word, is it? Barking coops. Sounds something like what Molly Collie would do. or where she goes shopping. Barking co-ops. Oh, yeah. I think I've got that one. Barking coops. Yeah. I would imagine quite a few people are getting that right. If not, it's something that we were concentrating on a lot last week, wasn't it? Yeah, last week. To give you them 20 seconds to get your answer down. It's quite fun, this game. It's good. Thank you, Jamie. Wonder if he's tuning in, watching at home. Oh, he's babysitting. He probably won't be. Probably have his hands full. Was that number 4? Okay. I reckon that is scrapbooking. Yay! Well done, everybody. How are we all doing? Are we at 4 out of 4? This is good. Imagine if everybody playing along tonight managed to get 10 out of 10. That would be a Friday night live first, as well as it being the first ever single crewed show. Well, not single crewed because the guys in the gallery, but single hosted show. Scrapbooking. Right, number 4. So this is the halfway point then. Amirog. I've got it, yeah. I've got a joke about this. Yeah. Not something that we really do a lot of. James wants to do it. Maybe we should get into it. When I was at school, and I don't know why I chose this, maybe it was a sign of things to come. We used to have to do like public speaking exams. I went to boarding school. And I remember the second year that I did it, I did a speech, and you had to use like flip charts and stuff. It was all like, you know, pointing and speaking. The second year I did it, it was on the university boat race. Random. The first year I did it though was on origami, and I probably told you that before, because that is the right answer. I used to run an origami business as well, but it folded. Is that 5? 5 out of 5 so far for me. How are you getting on? Hopefully very, very well indeed. Right, halfway through. We're going to keep ploughing on. Let's go. Acme Ram. Sounds like some sort of, I don't know, like superhero, doesn't it? Acme Ram. You got it? me ram. What are you laughing at in there? I've got it, I think. Yeah. Loads of people getting it. Johnny sounds, he sounds a little bit surprised that everyone's got it. Some clever views. I know our viewers are clever. I know everyone is getting this right. I've got it. I'm pretty happy with my answer. I've run out of time, we? Oh. Is it really? Oh, yeah. Look at, I think it's 20 minutes left. Is it macrame? Yes, macrame is right. No, right. Number 7. Europe in le Klug. Europe in le Klug. Europe in le Klug. I've got the first word. Oh, yeah. I thought it was something else. You thought it was what? Oh, no, it's a Q and a G. The Q gives it, doesn't it, I think? Loads of people getting it right. Well done for playing along. Remember, the more you play along, the more chance you've got of winning. Is this number 7? Do you want me to turn round? Is it paper quilling? Yay! All right, 7. Come on, everybody. Let's everybody try and get 10 out of 10 here with 3 more to go. Right. Oh, drop me pen. Next one. Oh, he says that and then this turns up. Citroen CHG. Oh, yeah, I've got it. That's quite a tough one, I think. Stay with us, by the way. We've got 2 more rounds to go. Then we're going to obviously do some price drops, some really good price drops tonight. I'll get those out actually just whilst you're writing your answers down. And then we'll announce all of the winners. And then that'll be your week done. First week of the new schedule. Really enjoyed it. So, I think you should have, hopefully, a right answer. This number 8. I've got that. Crocheting. Yes, everybody. If you got crocheting, give yourselves a big round of applause. All right. Number 9. Clingy cup. Clingy cup. Wow. Ah! Yes. Has anyone got this in the gallery? I've got it. I'm sure. It's not something that we really do here, is it, on the channel? I think we've done it like a few times. Oh yes, that's actually right. We have done it a few times on a Friday Night Live. If you remember when Katia from Strictly came in, did a little bit of that, didn't she? I'm sure. Shall I reveal all? I've got upcycling. Yes. So for the full house then, And Johnny put unicycling. Okay, here we go. So the last one in the game for a 10 out of 10. Ah, I've seen that straight away. Isn't it funny how like sometimes like things just like pop straight into your head? I've got it. I've enjoyed that. I wonder if Debbie had been here tonight, I think she'd have got 10 out of 10 as well, you know. I think whichever way, I think we would have had a draw situation. Yeah, we'll say that Debbie would have got 10 out of 10 as well. Oh, thank you, Carol Byrne. She says, Ben, you have done a brilliant job today. Thank you. I really appreciate you for that. Yeah, I've hopefully kept you entertained on my own some. We've done a bit of crafting, haven't we? A few little demos, played some games. Going to give away some prizes in a minute. Did you get 10 out of 10 though? And did you get jewellery making? Yay! Well done. I really enjoyed that game. Thank you, Jamie, for the game. Listen, let us know in the comments how many you got. I mean, if you got 1 out of 10 or got 10 out of 10, you still have the opportunity to win. It's nothing to do with your score. Just I'm genuinely interested to know how many got 10 out of 10. Yes, as long as you've commented, you do stand the chance of winning one of the 5 vouchers that will be given away very, very shortly indeed. Okay, so price drop time now then. So these deals are only applicable for the rest of the show, so I better get a blooming move on. This, you don't get the box, by the way. You get the craft club here. This is the... Oh, is it dropped? Okay, so this is the price here, $11.99. We'll call it a price surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise. It was should be $29.99, $30 for $11.99. This is one of our craft clubs that you're getting here. You do get the card here, the little board which shows you everything that you need. Also punch ready to go inside a folder. So this is the Tricolour Aqua Markers Craft Club. It is 70 individual elements that you're going to get, including 3 Tricolour Aqua Markers. You also get in here black card blanks and envelopes, 4 pieces. You get 12 pieces of watercolour cardstock. You're also going to receive your resist pattern sheets in here, 9 of those. I'll just show you some of the projects as well that you can make in here. You're going to get white card blanks and envelopes as well, 4 of those. You're going to get your die cut sentiments, 18 pieces of those included. You're getting a 16 piece acrylic stamp set. You're getting a watermark ink pad in here. You're getting your white embossing powder. You're also going to get a spray mister, your instruction sheet, and then you're getting your Tricolour Aqua Markers as well. These are the kind of things that you're going to be doing with this set. For $11.99, that is sensational value. And I won't spend too long here because I realise that we are rapidly running out of time. But it comes in this little handy bag. And look, this is everything that you're going to get, everything I've just run you through there. So all of your little die-cut sentiments, your 3 pens in there. So you've got your essential hues, you've got your vivid hues, and you've got your shadow and shade. Each and every one of those is watercolour, but you've got the 3 different colours within each pen. So you can lay that down, do all of your watercolour techniques with those, mix those up to create some really, really cool colours. And obviously you've got the hues and gradients of each and every one of the colours that you've got, so 9 in total. Those are your resist pads that you're going to be getting, black cardstock in here, you've got your card blanks and envelopes, you've got your little spritzer in there, you've also got your little instruction booklet. And all of these, by the way, do come not only with the instruction booklet, but also with like videos for you to click into and learn as well. So all the videos, everything in there, and all of these stamps are included too. That is a heck of a price. I cannot recall the last time we did a craft club at $11.99, but it is only for the remainder of this show. So if you want to try out watercolour, if you want to try out all the different techniques, this is the way to do it for $11.99. Maybe a nice gift idea for somebody as well. Right, that's your first one. Next one. The Ultimate Pro. Now, this is a US only deal, and again, only for this show. You know, this is something that we could probably spend hours and hours talking to you about. But you generally know what this is, right? For me, full price is on the screen, so $47.99. Generally, we talk about this as being like a craft room on the go. It's a 10-in-1, as Leanne was talking about the other day. What you've got in here, and this is a really, really quick overview, you've got the opportunity to do lots of embossing techniques with this. You've got the opportunity here to be able to emboss the corners of your cardstock or the corners of your envelopes. Here is your envelope maker. And again, everything is described and everything is instructed for you inside the actual Ultimate Pro itself. Here, all of your different card folds. So you've got gatefold A5, A4, trifold, flat fold, and more in there. Open this one up. I always open this up the wrong way. Oh, I've done it right this time. Or have I? Yes, I have. In the centre, you have got, again, your box maker, box lid, box base, lots of kind of different flourishes in there too. Here, you've got the opportunity to be able to make apertures, card bases, different card shapes, and in the centre here, where you are going to be using things like your trimmer, because that goes in the centre. Okay, and along with your knife, you've got the ability to be able to cut and score your cardstock. These are your little spools that you can pop into your Ultimate Pro to make your ribbons with. And this booklet is going to be your guide to everything that you need to use this for. So paper trimming, decorative embossing, card making, bow making, envelope making, all the accessories are covered in here. Tells you about all your different cards, all your different boxes, bows, basic box techniques, and also in this you have got all of your information on making your envelopes, and the ever elusive magic ruler technique is covered in there as well, which allows you to make a box for whatever the thing is you want to put into the box. Now, normally $47.99 US. For tonight only, we're going to drop this price. Let's get it right down. Here we go, everybody. Un, deux, trois. That is sensational. I am not mucking about here when I tell you that that price is as good as I have seen it for the Ultimate Pro. If you haven't yet got yours, perhaps you know somebody who's just getting into craft and you think you want to get them on their way, this is the bad boy to do it. That price is only applicable for this evening, though. Jay Pressy, how long do the price drops last for? They'll go up at the end of the day, so midnight wherever you are, but obviously I can only show you these just in this show. Deco, which is this one. Last price drop, and then we're going to give you all of the winners and the Friday night faves as well. This is stunning. This is it's called a simple creator card die. I mean, it doesn't look that simple at all, does it really? It looks like one of the most extravagant creator card dies that we have done. And what it's going to do is create that really cool decadent deco effect. $15.96 is the usual price on this, I should say. But we're not going to do that price for you tonight. Up until the end of the show, midnight, wherever you are, let's get it down. This is going to be bonkers, I think. Yeah, look at that. $9.58 for our US friends. That is the price until the end of the show. There's other great deals. If you shop the show, we went on so long, I can't believe the time. Other great deals on the show. Shop the day. You'll be able to see all of the deals that we weren't able to bring you because we are running out of time. I've got my Facebook winners, so let's do this before we disappear. If I shout out your name, you've won yourself a voucher for playing along. I said Facebook, it's YouTube, isn't it? I've won for YouTube for the first time. The winners are Amelia Sirocco. Well done, Amelia. Linda Knoll, congratulations to you. Sarah Parks, you've won yourself a voucher. Cardcraft Tammy, you've won yourself a voucher. And well done also to Sylvia L. Pooley. All of you have one voucher, so that is Amelia Sirocco, Linda Knoll, Sarah Parks, Tammy, and then Sylvia L. Pooley. If you message us at the details below here, we'll get your voucher out for you to spend with us. It's CTV prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk. Before we announce who has won their basket, and if you've shopped in this show, it could be you. Should we have a look at your Friday night faves? Everybody gets 50 bonus points here. Let's have a look. Here they come. I'm going to come up to the TV so I can see these properly. Jeannie Pressy. Well, I mean, look at this. It's a rabbit out of a hat. I absolutely love that. Using one of our fabulous embossing folders. I love the little happy birthday message that you've put at the bottom of that as well. That is super cute, Jeannie. Thank you so much for sending that in. 50 bonus points for you, and we will tell you how to claim those once we've seen the other 4 cards. Karen Fisher, again, this is absolutely incredible. Where is that from? I feel like I don't recognise that. Is it like a cut and emboss folder? I don't recognise that at all, Karen. What I do recognise, though, that is an absolutely stunning project. Really, really well done. Love that so much. And 50 bonus points are coming your way for that one. This next collection I recognise. This was our crafty highlight today, actually, the Vintage Carnival collection. Lisa's done a brilliant job on this. I love what you've done with the Z fold, and you've used that row of tickets there as the Z fold. I think that's really, really crafty, really, really fun, and a great use of the papers there. Love the colours that you used to build up that hot air balloon as well. So Lisa, that is brilliant. 50 bonus points for you. Sister P4. I mean, that is that coloured? Oh no, is it one of the origami dies that we had though? I can't really quite make that one out. Sister P4, whatever you've done with that though, that looks absolutely amazing. I love the colour choice. I love the really simple sentiment at the bottom there as well. That is brilliant. So 50 bonus points for you, Sister P4. And Karen MacArthur, this is brilliant. Yeah, we actually saw this one, Karen. Here it comes. We saw this one this morning, I think, didn't we, actually? We showed that on Crafters Connect this morning. A little good luck and a new home card. I particularly appreciate the fact that you've put the little smiley faces on the clouds there as well, which really adds to the overall project. So well done. If you've sent a card in there and we've just featured it, you've got yourself 50 bonus points for your Club Inspire account. All you have to do is message us again and we'll get those added to your account to CTV prizes at crafterscompanion.co. CTV prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk. Tracy says, Stu for tea is waiting. Family had to wait for the craftograms. I absolutely love that. Next person I mentioned, you don't have to do anything. So we have picked somebody at random to win their basket. If I say your name, we will re-credit your account with whatever you spent in the show. You don't have to do anything. It will probably be Monday or Tuesday when it happens. So don't worry if it doesn't go in over the weekend. It will go in on either Monday or Tuesday. And the winner of Win Your Basket tonight is... Trudy Bickham. Well done, Trudy. You have just won your basket. Many congratulations. As I say, you need do nothing. We will get all that sorted for you Monday or Tuesday of next week. That was just about it. What a fantastic show. Thank you so much for watching. As I mentioned, tomorrow, we've got more pre-recorded content for you, new content. So at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, we've got a craft along with Sheila, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific. And then at 4 o'clock UK time tomorrow, we have got a Make It Saturday. Those will be on the YouTube page for you as well. So that is going to be 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. It is Brent and Sheila for those shows. And then I am back on Monday with you. Slight rejig, I think, isn't it, on Monday? So I keep getting confused. I'm in with Sheila on Monday. So we've got Crafters Connect. As I'm going to give Debbie a bit more time to get over a terrible cold. We've got a brand new launch as well for you with Sheila. Getting you all ready for Valentine's Day. We've got beautiful beginnings, and if you're someone who struggles with stamping, make sure you're in on that show because we're going to be going back to basics with Sheila with lots of different stamping techniques. Sure, you'll see things like the rocker blocks and stamping platforms, and then a masterclass to finish things off on Monday and all things wedding crafts. So if you're got weddings coming up this year, then that will be for you. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thank you to all the team today. Thank you to Jan, thank you to Rachel, thank you to Johnny, thank you to James, thank you to Jamie, thank you to Dean, thank you to everybody who's been involved in the shows, actually. Most of all, thank you to you guys. I'll see you back here on Monday. Have a brilliant weekend, whatever you are up to. That was Friday Night Live, and until I see you Monday, have a great weekend. Bye for now.